Morning goat lovers, Crystal here with Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, and it is another beautiful day here in southern Arizona. It is right now 34 degrees, but we are expecting to get to 62. What's going on, Luckbuck? Are you sharing? Legend? Is your brother Lucky sharing the fence with you? You boys aren't screaming? What's up, Bangs? Crazy. What are you doing, Lucky? You're being awful cute this morning. Trying to tear down your fence? Is that what's going on? You don't like that T-post? Merle, he's up there sleeping. Quite literally the calmest I have seen this pen since you guys have been joined. Oh, he felt... You weren't gonna let Champ come and say hi, were you? Heck no. So tell me, sir, how did you get approval to be on the fence? Oh, there's Champ. We've decided he's just jealous of your bangs there, buddy. Get back. Hi, Champ. You having a good morning? Are you? You look awful calm. All right, Lucky. I feel like you guys are gonna have a good day. Everest and Vader. Lucky. What's going on, my buddy? You never get to say hi. How are you, Vader? You sweet boy. Oh, good boy. I'd pet you, but I have to shower if I do, and I got stuff to do, so have a good day. You too, mister. Good morning, ladies. I see you girls are all huddled together as normal. Big Montana, how you feeling this morning? Big? I can see that. What, Maybelline? Your water's iced over again. It was a low of 26, but... Lodi! You don't have that ornery look on your face this morning, do ya? I think everybody had a really good night. Abeline's still up there chilling. Lodi's ears aren't back and looking like she's ready to fight. This is a good day, guys. This is good stuff. You two are normally staring at Derek, and you're usually demanding he rushes. Here's Miss Lodi. Oh, all right, well, I thought for a second you might be nice today. Little stinker. Good morning, Cammie. Cammie is pooching out. She's not gonna let me get that good view, but she's super deep bodied too, so she can hide kids. But I'm hoping she gives us quads this year again. Or triplets, huh? It means more milk for us. Yes. You're a beautiful girl. Let out the beasts. Look at them. I don't know what's cuter. Baby goats or these big waddling mamas. What's going on, girls?
Or Lodi.
Or Lodi. She's super duper cute. She's gonna protect me from all of those other does. Aren't you, girl? They're going back to Dad like, hey dude, waiting on you. Elsa's a little snarky today, huh?
It's a little odd.
Come on, girls.
Go girls. Hi, Abilene. Sweet girl. Come on, Dawn, you can do it. I promise I won't pet you this time. Good girl. Get your butt up there. Abilene, you waiting for Mama? I'm coming, let's go. Big old mamas. Are you just slowing because you want to walk with us? Yeah? They're gonna go get at those yuccas. They love, love, love yuccas. It poses as feed and a wonderful scratching post. A little maid wants to fight Roxy there.
She's actually putting up a good fight.
She is.
A little surprising.
Check her out. She's like, no girl, I want some yucca too. I ain't taking it.
Did Roxy just back off?
No. Roxy's a pretty dominant doe. She's not gonna back off from Mate It. Okay, I'm totally taking it. Look at Mate It's following her. Oh, she just got a big head after that. She's like, that is right. Got another little lodi on her hands. What's happening here? She's following Roxy. And Roxy is backing up.
But I
oh, look at her.
So be best friends.
Somebody asked, actually, who's Lodi's bestie? Well, me. She don't really care too much for the goaties. Hi, May. Big Montana. Are you coming, Mate It?
That's Maddie.
You guys see? Oh, that, well, sorry, that's Maddie. That's Mate It's mama. And there's Dawn right there, hiding behind a yucca. Come on, girl. You so skeptical of? Come on, Mate It. Why do I keep calling you Mate It? I'm sorry. Her name is actually Made You Look on paper. And we call her Maddie. A daughter of May. She's gorgeous.
Here comes her mom.
Oh my gosh, check these two out. It would figure coming from May. May's pretty darn ornery. And May is Mate It's grandma. Oh, May, you leave your granddaughter alone. Or are you there for moral support?
I think moral support.
Maybe moral support.
No.
Or shit, look at her.
Oh,
yeah, check her out.
yeah.
Now she's like, hey, you know, I think. How funny. I wonder if Roxy was getting a little dominant to some of them, and they're like, nope, not gonna happen, girl. You might be the ruler of your clique. I'm just like shocked right now with Mate It.
Who would have thought?
Not this girl. How funny is this? Dawn is trying to provoke them all back down there. Because like I said, if one starts going or one starts running, they're herd animals. It is the herd mentality. and they will all kind of go.
Yeah, exactly.
It just triggers them. Like, oh no.
But for
It's kind of like if you see me running, you should probably start running because something bad's happening. So the goats feel that way about any goat running. You have to see how that plays out there. That's super cute. May's right there with her though. Can you believe this is happening right now?
hardly. Oh!
Made it, you just need to eat.
She reared with her head back.
Get bigger.
I don't know, she's kind of like Lodi size.
Oh, Elsa's got to come over and make sure everybody's...
Roxy's running.
Look, I mean... Oh, that was a good one, girl. Give up. She will wallop you if she wants.
Who?
Roxy. She is after her.
That won't end.
I swear these goats will keep you on their toes. I don't know what Roxy did to Made It, but it was something serious. Or very minor, either way. Made It, did you give it a rest? Did you give it a rest, you tough guy? Huh? Hi, Mayo.
What color eyes are her? Brown?
Yep, she's got brown eyes. Pretty girls. Alright, we just jumped that fence here. I'm gonna try to sneak away and hopefully these ladies stay up here and browse for a while. They should. Be very sneaky. Well, they started following down a little bit, but they'll probably go back up there in just a minute.
Good morning, Miss Piggy.
Alright, we gotta get these piggies water. We have to fill these buckets at night because the hose has been frozen every morning. Hello?
Oh, such hogs with it, aren't you, Miss Piggy? Hogging all that water.
Two ladies first. Those boys over there are just enjoying the fact that there's only two of them eating.
Pig, 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 pig.
Second water, here they come. Oh, hello. Hey, Dob Dob. What's up, Teddy? Hi. How are you guys? Cuties.
Oh, she's not letting anybody share yet.
No, Miss Piggy is definitely the in-charge pig around here.
Good morning, Tedster.
Teddy's just a sweet, sweet boy. Aren't you? Yes. And Dobby here, he's kind of likes to be the guy that pushes the other pigs around. Miss Piggy don't take it though. And then Miss Peggy there, she's just sweet as can be. Aren't you? Yes, yes, yes. You guys are adorable. Alright guys, so we're in the kitchen. So those of you that have followed us know that we harvested a bunch of potatoes this year. We had really, really good success with it. Probably had close to 160 pounds of potatoes all in all, which is awesome. And we're coming to the end of the last harvest of potatoes, and I wanted to show you guys this really, really delicious recipe. Super easy, and it's just baked mashed potatoes. Now it's a basic recipe. It doesn't have a lot of fancy fixings like bacon or sour cream or anything like that, which obviously is also delicious. But it's a simple one pot, you know, just one pan recipe. So anyway, I just wanted to share it with you guys. Now I came across this recipe just simply because the idea rather, just simply because I had to be outside. I had stuff I had to do and could not be in the house at that moment watching, and we wanted mashed potatoes, of course, because it's a staple in this house, but I couldn't be in the house watching a pot of boiling potatoes. So I thought, well, I'm gonna try it in the oven and see if it works. So it's delicious and they're much more flavorful. Really, really easy as well. So of course, like I said, Yukon Gold potatoes is what we're gonna use. It's what I recommend. Highly, highly recommend using the Yukon Gold if you want that really delicious mashed potatoes, because it is just absolutely the creamiest potato ever. And they cook much quicker than russets as well. And if you did want to use a russet, you certainly could, and it would also be delicious, because I don't hate on russets by any means. I just like these better for certain things. But make sure you cut them smaller and allow a little more time to bake, because these cook quicker than russets, quite a bit quicker. So, very simple. You're going to get your cake pan, your clean potatoes. Just going to dump them in here, kind of level them out, get the bigger ones on the bottom, get the one that rolled away. I'm going to rinse it off. Be right back. Alright, so just position them so they're slightly flat. Some are a little bit bigger than others. That's not going to matter at all. Now you just pour a little bit of water. This is a cup of water, but I don't think I'm going to need a cup. I've never measured it before, just eyeballed. Just enough to cover the bottom. Right there. So that was about 3/4 of a cup. Then, gotta have salt. Potatoes love salt. And of course pepper. Now this is just what we add for now. We are gonna add probably more salt and pepper to taste, but that is it. We are going to put some oil over it. And we are going to bake it at 350. For potatoes this size is probably going to be 30 to 45 minutes. So I will check it at 30, and if it needs a little bit more time, you know, it could go into 45 minutes. Alright guys, so these potatoes are perfectly cooked. I did leave them in there for 45 minutes, but I'm not going to lie, I've left them in there for over an hour before and they were just as perfect. So what we're going to do now, come in close, we are going to add some butter. It's not a little bit of butter, it's 2 cubes. So before I get hated on, just know you have to have a lot of butter to have good mashed potatoes. It's just the rules, I didn't make them up. So because this pan is hot, I got a hot pad here and I'm just going to mash them up. And there's still a little bit of water down there. So you don't even have to add them to another bowl or anything like that. So again, these Yukon Golds are about the creamiest darn potato you'll come around. So they really can mash down nicely with very little lumps, if any, which I personally like to have a few lumps in mine. Don't worry if you get a little bit on the table. I did fill my dish pretty full here. Alright, because I have still some more smashing to do. All that butter is in there getting good and melted. At this point, I'm going to add just a little bit more sea salt. And I love black pepper, so I'm going to load these up with some black pepper. Of course, use as much salt and pepper as you like. Potatoes to me can be pretty bland without, you know, use a little more salt with mashed potatoes than you would in say some of your other dishes. At least I do. Alright. Got a good amount of pepper there. I'm You're gonna smash it the rest of the way. That way we get all of that stirred in real good, the salt and pepper. And yes, peels on everything. These peels on the Yukon Gold are pretty thin. They're really tender peels, whereas the russet potatoes, you might want to take some of the peel off or leave it all on, but they do have a bit thicker of a peel. So look at that, looks creamy. Now, at this point, you're gonna gauge and just see, do you want them to be a little more creamy? Because if you do, you can add just a little bit of milk. Now, I have a half a cup here, but with the consistency of these potatoes right here, I don't think I'm gonna need that whole half a cup, so I'm just gonna put a little in. They probably didn't need any, but the point is here to not put too much liquid in these potatoes because you're drowning out the potato flavor. For instance, when you boil the potatoes for mashed potatoes, well, you're boiling them in water. It's going to obviously dilute the flavor of the potato because it was boiled in water. Whereas doing it this way, you get the complete flavor of the potato. And that actually, look at that, they look a lot more creamy. So that's all the milk I will add. Okay, next step. You, of course, have to taste it to make sure it's got enough salt and pepper and butter and whatnot. So let's see. See if it doesn't burn my mouth off. Absolutely perfect. So I'm not going to do another thing with it. Alright, so these potatoes are going to pair up beautifully with the goat leg roast I have in the oven that's almost ready. And I just seasoned that with olive oil, some rosemary, and some thyme, and red wine. So that's going to be a delicious roast as well. So I'm going to get on the gravy for these potatoes, and that's it. Just wanted to show you guys this awesome potato recipe. Alright guys, so we're going to enjoy our dinner, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.